Hello everybody. In this video we are going to explore the arithmetic functions and some of the extra casting of the variables that we actually do. For that, as you can see, I have opened my Visual Studio Code in my week 4 folder already, and I have the Python 3 cheat sheet that I put in early in the previous weeks. So now I want to use that and explain you a little bit how this actually can help us run our code. We're going to pretty much use two different sections. Well, before that, as you can see, you see that every little square have a section title, and that specifies a specific area that we are going to explore during the cheat sheet. Don't worry, it looks like a lot, but we are not actually checking everything. The cheat sheet is there for help you. So let's start with the conversion section. It's in the first page. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. And here we can actually see the different casting that I mentioned before. What I need to do. How that works is you need to specify the type and the expression in parentheses. That way you're able to, for example, here give you a 15 as a string. It's in double quote, that means it's a string, and it converted to a number because you're casting that as a number. The second one is a little more specific because you're specifying that the number is base 16 or hexadecimal number, and you see that 3f is actually 63. And you can see that you can have a float number casted as an integer, pretty much dissecting the decimal section for that with the integer, so it's pretty much truncating the decimal part. But let's actually start working a little bit. So let's do code arithmetic. Probably it's like type it like that. Perfect. And let's pretty much just copy this. As you can see, you hover over the 15 is a string. It will print it. And this needs to be Pointal 3 arithmetic. You see that 15 is there. You know what? I will do something extra. You don't need to do this. I don't have the command. Let me start my watch command. This is working only in Mac, probably in Linux too. This will help me to execute a specific command every 2 seconds. So after I have that, I can do Python 3 arithmetic. There you go. I'm running my arithmetic Python every 2 seconds. So that will help me if I do some changes, for example like this, and I save it, I can see right away the output without needing to run it. This is just for showing purposes. So we know that we can actually cast a number, a string to a number. We know the other way around, that we can actually cast a number to a string through this one. Well, so we can do float, we can do round. Let's actually play around with the round a little bit. And let me comment this out. And let's print this. You will see that 15.56 is rounded to 50.6 because we have one decimal. Let's put extra decimals in there and work it like that. If we need 2 decimals, you will see like this. We need 3. If we need 5, go on and go on. Of course, if you put like rounded to 0, it's going to go up to all the way to 60. But you have that decimal there. In order to delete it, it will be pretty much like with it. Casting again as an integer. So you can do a casting over casting and have different type of conversion, one of those the others. All the different type of conversion you will see those in the conversion section of the cheat sheet. The more used one is going to be the float, the round, probably the bold, and the string and the integer. You have all those conversions there. So let's actually continue for the arithmetic part. At the bottom left of the first page, you have the math section. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And the math section, what it does, it have all the operators that you can have inside Python, and some example about those. And let me explain what it does. So let's say we have number 1 equal, well, let's do x equal 4, j equal 5, and we can do print x plus y. We have 9. That we already have done that. We do the minus, so 4 minus 5 is minus 1. We have that one. Really straightforward. We can have multiplication with the star. We have 20. The division is with the forward slash 0.8. And let's do this number a little bit bigger. Let's do this actually be 47. So 9.4. And let's explain these two different arithmetic operators that we have. We can have x with double forward slash y to give you the integer part. As a reminder, you will get it with the percentage. So we just print x percentage 4, sorry, y. We save it, and there you go. 2. So 47 divided by 5 is 9, and you have 2 as a reminder. But if you do the full conversion, it's 9.4. Let me explain that a little bit. So let me explain this a little bit. We have 47 and we have 5. What is happening? Okay, there you go. So we have 47 divided by 5. Sorry, I'm typing with my mouse. So we know that this is 9. 9 times 5 is 45. And we're being really explicit, really basic arithmetic. 45 minus 47 minus 45 is actually 2. So the double backslash gives you the integer section. Oh, that looks bad. There you go. We get this one with the double backslash, and we get this one with the reminder of the percentage symbol. Is how actually that works. And we have it listed over here. There's another extra math functions, a little more complicated, and they actually require extra dependency. And let me show you that. For example, we know that pi is equal 3.141592 something, right? And it's infinite number. Well, in order not to be making that number or not to be playing around with that number, we can actually use the pi element. But for using this pi or this section of the math, it's asking us to actually import it. So we need to do that on the top. And later, in another way, we're going to be a little more detailed about how to import different libraries. For now, let's use the basic math function. So from math, what we need to do from math, you just need to import pi, for example, and we can do print pi. There you go. 3.141592 something, right? We can do sine, cosine, and from those you can have different mathematics to get the tangent and other ones, but let's leave it like that for now. Let's use the other two. That's going to be important. Let's see on the floor. So we know when we print this one, let me uncomment it, we were able to round it to 16 and then convert it to integer to like removing that dot zero that we have right there. But we can do something similar with this one. The seal, what it's going to do, and it's actually just a calculation, we need to print it. Of course, we need to import it. So seal is going to run up to the top. It doesn't matter what is the decimals that we have. The same with the floor. Let me actually import this for this. Importing floor, and we can do print floor by pretty much like truncating everything. This is exactly the same as we do integer pi, for example. So these two are really similar, but just for consistency, whenever you want to use it, just to remove the extra characters that we have. And those are the basic math functions. Hope that you like it and you learn a little bit more how to navigate through the Python 3 cheat sheet. For now, that's everything for today. Happy coding, everybody.